Steeple. I want to get your opinion on the steeple, though, because we have Jager making his season debut, and we have McGorty making his debut at the event in general. What do you think of his decision to have a go at the steeple?
I mean, he's looking at the 5K field, and he's looking at the 1500 field and the 10K, and he's recognizing my best chance and seeing Isaac Updike. No offense against Isaac Updike, but he's probably like, I can beat an Isaac Updike if I can learn how to hurdle well. And I'm sure he has probably the greatest training partner for hurdling in the nation in Evan Jager, because he's going to tell him what to do. I think that if McGorty can learn how to hurdle barriers, I mean, he's a 13-0 guy. He should 100% be able to run in the 820s, if not 18s. And we saw it. Like, the steeple is really it's a weird event. It doesn't really always have the best of the best, and it's that one event where you kind of can zig while I say this a lot, zig while everyone is zagging, and be like, hey, I found an avenue where I can make teams, because not everyone wakes up every day to be like, my dream is to become a steeplechase Olympian. Like, they kind of think first the mile, you think the mile, you think the 5K, you think the marathon. Steeplechase is that weird distance event that you kind of have to, no one's going to give it to you. You have to go for it. Right? You don't do the steeple in high school. You have to ask your coach to steeple in college. You're like, oh crap, now we got to have steeple practice. We had that one athlete who wants to steeple now, right? I think McGorty's going to run well. Evan Jager, I'm not sure how he is health wise. But yeah, I think McGorty runs sub 13:25.
8:25.
Not 13, sorry, 8:25. Excuse me. I think he runs sub 8:25.
And if you think, hey, man, isn't this late to be switching events or trying to go for the trials in a new event? Go back to 2012. Jager made the debut at Mount Sac. A few weeks later, he ran at Oxy, and that was it. But it was clear early on, this guy is going to be a threat. I was at that Mount Sac meet, and it was just like, oh, you just took all this talent and then put it into the steeple. You're going to be good. You can figure out how to get over the barriers. Yeah. And that year at Oxy, he tripped on, I think it was the last water jump coming for home, but he still ran really fast. And you think, okay, a couple more races, you're only going to get better at the event, right? It's not there is a technical component that makes you better with just more experience. So I'm excited. It adds another dynamic to the steeple race here at the trials.
Yeah. And I think the fact that we saw Kabeni and Bohr not really do too well at the previous race, we saw Bayer retired. We don't know Evan Jager's full health. There is definitely an opportunity, and McGorty could be seeing himself making his first Olympic team, because him and his coach had the idea to be like, hey, let's steeple, let's go for it.
Yeah, spread out the Bowerman people. I think that's the strategy here. Try to get as many people on the team as possible. Let's focus on some